Can you believe that the school system is collapsing? Probably not. Because you'll be having a son or sister, brother, cousins who will be going to school, and you're not going to believe what I say. I'll tell you that I will prove you that school system will collapse in the next 7 to 10 years. I can guarantee you of that. Because here there is ChatGPT. It can write you anything. And I say any question you ask which is available on the internet, it can write you anything about it. And there are some programs which can analyze your way of writing. Your way of writing. Everybody has a different way of writing, and that application or the website can analyze your way of writing and write whatever you want. Just name something and you just command it to write in a way that you write, so that you write your way. It's pretty easy if you're gonna submit it as your assignment. Your teachers are going to know that. It's written the way that you write. So it's gonna, make the creativity or the capability lesser and lesser generation after generations. And after a point, your brain is not going to work properly. Because you're not thinking creatively. You are only knowing how to follow the system and do what you do with all you've been learning all in the past. No creativity or no creative thoughts are going to happen inside your head, which will go in your brain, and it's not good. Yes. And the way the school systems collapse is going to be very sad, because this is a system that has been developed with conscious and careful algorithm. School system is developed to make people work, and they don't want the students to think about anything else. That's why schools have homework assignments. If you're going to school, you know how busy you are. You'll be consciously avoiding your work, but you are busy. You have a lot of work. You have assignments, seminars, everything. You have a busy schedule for the next Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, next working day. You'll have a very busy schedule. I know it. I went to school. I know it. So I'm pretty happy to, the school system is being destroyed. It's being destroyed, but on the other hand, I'm very sad too. It's destroying to get access to no creative thinking. See, if you know the different type of developments, there's something called sustainable development. It's a kind of development where you can have a development, but by not destroying what you currently have. See, in this case, you're destroying what you currently have and having a new useless development. It's all useless. On the scale of 1 to 10, I can say that it's only useful to up to 60% of, and 40% is pretty useless. So having something like that is very sad. And if you can search on Google, you can see that there's Adobe Photoshop have got a new update on their auto-generating image. Imagine if you have an image of, imagine this image. So they are my body, and you post it on Adobe Photoshop, and you can select the rest of the part and verify you're generating it. See, you can generate the table. The AI won't know what what the rest of this thing will be, but it can still generate. So you can select the rest of the parts and you can auto generate the image. How does the AI is going to know how the table will look like? That's something you should be very scared of, because once it has gained the access to create the next thing one by its own, you're in trouble. That's something different. But if you want me to come back to the topic, I'll tell you that your creativity will go lesser and lesser and lesser. Your brain is going to, shrink like that. And it'll be in the size of a bean, and a single bean. And if you compare your brain and my brain, my brain will be massive. Because you're not creative, you're not thinking, you're acting by the rules. You're going by the rules without knowing that does the rules do good to me or do the rules do bad to me. Just acting, just following the herd. You're the sheep. I'm not. And the part that the creativity is going to vanish, it's a bit scary. But that's reality. And there's another reality too. You can fight against the evil. Even all these things are available on the internet, and even all these things are available to make your things easy. You can still choose not to do something particular, which ruins your easy. And that's how you get forward, and that's how you get moving. And you know what? You have to stay on. Until then, see you next time. Stay strong, stay alive.